Hello, how's everyone doing? I haven't read any of the comments. Okay, let me read real quick. Dude, I'm glad you got me die because the new boss coming up has special damage modifiers that made it almost impossible for anyone but HP scalers to do damage. The blade isn't ideal until he is buffed. God damn. Hello, Infinite Midnight, by the way. Hi. Hello, Luz, by the way. Welcome to the stream. The boss is basically made for Castoriki, but he's also weak to Midai. Are these the leaks? What are you talking about? Like, I'm glad I have my husband. Nice to see you here. Yeah. Julian, hello, welcome. Also, Infinite Midnight, I thought you were gonna... Why isn't the game on the screen? There it is. Okay, fixed. The new boss in 3.2. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, fair enough. Alright, it's all black. Yes, just like my soul was. Yes, now it's better in my soul. Anyway. Infinite Midnight, I thought you were gonna like the music, so... I guess you have heard the music anyway, it's just, you know, the epic version of it. Okay, so... The new boss is weak to Blade, Castoriki, and Midai. Why is that, though? It's on HP scaling, you said, right? So, what? You can only do damage if you take damage or something? Like that guinea pig fate. Yeah! Okay, so wait a minute, we have messages. Oh, it's from NPCs. Okay, I don't give a fuck. New mission. Without fucking... Yeah, without any fucking... Stellar Jades to get. It has 90% damage resistance as one of the mechanics unless you lose HP or something like that. I don't know every detail, but... 90% damage reduction. Ah, yes. Well, time for people to put their Aventurine to use and tank the fucking... You know, tank the fucking thing for like 1,000 cycles. I'm fair who doesn't have one of those three. Anyways, thanks, Midday. Yeah. That's why they're morons. I told you Midday is useful. Yes. Apparently Super Break Rappa fared okay. Alright, nice. Okay, give me one moment, excuse me. Okay, I'm back. You cannot guess what I'm having for dinner right now. Pizza. Please don't want to live another Nikador 2.0. I have points. Yeah, I'd have been screwed without Midai. Yes, same. Because I didn't want Pulse Costa Rica until her rerun. True, I want to have that badass dragon, but Anaxa. Yeah, I don't have Blade yet. How did you do it, MOC? I still need 4 stars. Grant. I'm catastrophically failing, MOC. Okay, look, as you discuss, I really want to eat my pizza. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and watch the video about Castoriki. I'm gonna shut the fuck up for once, stuff my face full of food, and actually just watch a video without providing any commentary for once in my life. You can keep talking if you feel like it. I will be here doing my, doing my exercise on getting fatter. Uh, 11 at 2, but if I level up Midday, it will be mine. Alright. 3-star MOC 11, but I can't get past Flame River. Yeah, I have to level up Midday to finally get 3 at 11. Flame River is demolishing me because I cannot actually kill his Ammons fast enough. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Once I
Okay.
Donia's maiden of
Let me grab my food. Time to eat.
war, she granted a merciful death to the living. Now she roams the mortal lands to seek the core flame of death and the meaning of demise. The nether realm, where all things return to nothing, calls out to her across the threshold of eternal rest. On this episode, let's keep up with Akima's mortician, Casterus, the servant of death.
Let's go.
Wait, let's not keep up with this gal, you know?
What? Who are you?
Right! Maybe this episode should be called Not Keeping Up with Star Rail.
No need to be that scared. You just need to get stronger.
Oh, how can I do that, Miss Cypher? Pray tell.
You know what they say. Being bald makes you stronger. I can help with that.
Then we'll see how
I
many
agree.
feathers I need to pluck to keep up with Miss Casterus. Casterus is a quantum character following the path of remembrance. Her hands only compose elegies, never able to touch the living, but the touch of death also gave her the power to slay the darkness.
Princess Homebody is super kind and nice, but gets impossibly anxious with people. It's really fun to tease her. But make sure you don't actually upset her. Otherwise, you'll be wrapping up your life for real.
When she uses her basic attack, Casterus swings her scythe to deal quantum damage to one.
Okay, look. The fact that we had a voice reveal on the fucking Keeping Up with Star Rail, that is what baffles me. You never know what might happen. You never know. It might be on the game, it might be on a short, it might be on Keeping Up with Star Rail. This is what it is. Someone might Herta isn't enough. Herta, the big one. How did I even pull her if she isn't enough? Yeah, hello Cypher baby, how are you doing? Julian, please. Not again, Julian. Don't forget about Julian. Don't forget about Sparkle. I only have 2 limited 5 stars. Both are imaginary and Flame River resist imaginary. Yeah, true. Anaxa needs it so bad. I know I need Anaxa so badly. Same. He frustrates me so much, but I need him. Yeah, we have to pull together. You and me lose with whatever tickets I have left from ratio. I will leave 180 tickets for E0 S0 Naxa. You'll definitely get him. I believe.
One designated enemy.
I believe.
This scythe looks mighty expensive. I should get a closer look next time I team up with her.
When she uses her skill, Casterus deals quantum damage to 1 designated enemy and adjacent units. This does not consume skill points.
Oh.
What?
So what's the cost then?
Well,
Sure.
Casterus' skill will consume a set percentage of current HP from all allies.
Ouch. I'd better stay on the sidelines as a cheerleader.
You see, it'll actually grant our team greater power, since Castris' damage dealt increases when allies lose HP. She also has a unique energy system called New Bud. Max New Bud is determined by the combined levels of all characters on the field, and Castris gains 1 New Bud for every 1 HP lost by the team. After unlocking the trace Contain Dark Tide, Castris also gains New Bud when allies are healed. When Max New Bud is reached,
friendly.
Castris will activate her ultimate, summoning the Memo Sprite Netherwing and advancing its action by 100%, while also expanding her territory, Lost Netherland. All enemies, all type res decreases while in the territory, Lost Netherland. When Netherwing...
We have a huge fucking dragon on the goddamn battlefield. I literally will not be surprised if we will be able to fucking drop a meteor by the end of the game with some characters. Like literally, exactly the super move of Sephiroth. Final Fantasy VII. Literally, one character will have that ability. We literally look at the stars, and a fucking meteorite lands on the fucking battlefield.
Is summoned. Damage dealt by all allies increases for a set number of turns.
Princess Homebody must be pretty rich if she can afford such a huge pet.
What do you mean?
Well, she would need a big house.
Yeah, sure. It's funny. Netherwing shared the damage increase effect of Castris' talent and can only act for a set number of times. While Netherwing is on the field, it acts as all allies' backup. Enemies cannot actively select backup units, and allies' blast abilities cannot be blasted to backup units. When allies are damaged, their HP will decrease to a minimum of 1. Further damage taken is transferred to Netherwing, but at an increased rate until Netherwing leaves the field.
This dragon has a serious history, With it protecting the team, even death ceases to be inescapable.
Death is not the end, but the beginning of a new life. As Netherwing's other half, Castris too possesses this power. After obtaining Castris, or while Castris is in the current team, if any ally character receives a killing blow, then all characters that received a killing blow in this turn will enter the Moon Cocoon state. While in this state, characters won't be downed immediately and can act once. After taking that action, if they receive healing or have a shield before the start of the next turn, Moon Cocoon is dispelled. If not, the character will be down.
Wait a minute. Aside from receiving healing, the Moon Cocoon state can also be dispelled when the character's HP increases. Okay.
Downed immediately.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear that.
If not, the character will be downed immediately.
Okay, so it does make sense. She does have authority over death, so basically she pauses time in order to stop someone from dying and get healed in time. More or less. I'm still trying to get Shuei E6, but I guess it's time to save for a scholar. I need so much luck. Yeah, I can guarantee myself an Axa, but please let him come home quicker than 180 tickets. 180 is if I get the unluckiest I can possibly get. I hope we get him in 55, so the rest of it is for my beloved, for your beloved ratio. Yeah. I'd have to win for 50-50 for 75, so please Anaxa. Yeah, please Anaxa. Please, we have a Dorma Plus. So it's limbo, yeah. Sparkle is watching me simp on ciphers. He doesn't mind Sorry, I was still eating. Ugh. She doesn't mind it, but she might kick me later. That's what you say when she says she doesn't mind it? She gives a limbo state then. Yeah, so it's not super overpowered. It's kind of just like extra HP. More or less. But still, that happens on death. So, technically speaking, it is kind of strong.
Castris cannot gain New Bud while Netherwing is on the field. When an ally other than Netherwing loses HP, Netherwing restores the same amount of HP. After unlocking the trace Contain Dark Tide, Netherwing can also restore HP when other ally targets receive healing. Castris' skill is enhanced while Netherwing is on the field. She can consume a set ratio of current HP from all allies except Netherwing to launch a joint attack against all enemies alongside Netherwing. This does not consume skill points. When using the Memo Sprite's skill, Claw splits the Veil. Netherwing deals quantum damage to all enemies. When using the Memo Sprite skill, Breath scorches the shadow. Netherwing deals quantum damage to all enemies by consuming its own HP equal to a set ratio.
I'm eating a box. Excuse me. Whoa, wait a minute. It brings them to a point where they cannot lose more HP. Netherwing's ASP increases for 1 turn. Nice.
Of its max HP. This ability can be used repeatedly and will become enhanced with each use. Oh, how I wish my Albert mouth cannon could do the same! While Netherwing's current HP is below a certain threshold, using this ability will trigger an effect equivalent to the Memo Sprite's talent, Wings Sweep the Ruins. When Netherwing disappears, it deals multiple instances of quantum damage to a single random enemy, while also restoring HP for all allies.
That dragon's real angry compared to Princess Homebody. It blows itself up after spitting on you.
Netherwing will also trigger this effect and
Why did you have to phrase it like that? Wow. She's not wrong, though. She's not.
disappear after acting for a set number of times or when its HP becomes 0. Then, the battle will exit the territory, Lost Netherland. After locking her technique, Castress enters the Nethervale state, and enemies cannot actively approach her. While in Nethervale, actively attacking enemies with Castress will initiate battle with all enemies within a set radius and summon Netherwing.
It does do a transition seamlessly. Oh my good god.
Castress will initiate battle with all enemies within a set radius and summon Netherwing. After entering
God damn. God damn.
battle, Castress will consume a set proportion of current HP from all allies and advance Netherwing's action by 100%. If Castress attacks enemies without using her technique, she regains a set number of new bud instead. Okay, let's sum it up. Wielding Death's authority, Castress can reap enemies wholesale.
Infinite Midnight. You're too OP. You're too OP, okay? I know it happens when you die, but you can't die if you don't get healed in time. Yeah, kind of like it was when you just extra HP. Like, yeah, like it's not a true revive. Holy crap, her animations are insane. I know. All of our money went to that animation. That's so pretty. I know. That moon on the back is really suitable.
Her main damage sources are Netherwing's Draconic Flames and its explosion. Whenever allies are healed or lose HP, Castress gains new bud towards unleashing her ultimate and summoning Netherwing. Damage dealt by Netherwing is directly related to its current HP. HP lost and gained by allies can all be converted to Netherwing's HP. Teammates with healing powers or those who deal damage by consuming their HP can give Netherwing more damage output. It will reap the souls of the living with its scorching breath and world-shattering explosion.
Oh, there are still boneheads who'd rather walk up to Princess Homebody than run, even after all that intro. What do you say about someone looking for Castress? They're courting death.
You sure are talented with dry jokes. Now, Castress uses her technique and attacks the enemies.
Actually, the accountant. No joke, by the way. This is what that is actually how they call death. Accountant, sometimes. So yeah. In my personal opinion, under that logic, I like to call the devil prosecutor. You know, because he prosecutes others in order to go to jail for their sins. Like say I'm using... Sorry, I just ate. Yeah, I'm good. Like say I'm using Aventurine and still die somehow, does happen. Then I'm still screwed because I don't have the healer unless I'm using Castorica in her dragon heals. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Which Aventurine has anti-synergy with HP scalers, yeah, but Castorica seems to work really freaking well with Midday. True that.
in the Netherrealm state to enter battle. Thanks to her technique, Castris immediately summons Netherwing into battle. Netherwing's action is advanced, and is giving enemies no chances. It consumes its HP and blows up all enemies in one breath. Ha! Now that's a rare... Wait, no! A second wave of enemies has shown up. And they're not giving our allies a chance to wrap up and go home.
They really wanted to, make us seem like, oh yes, one battle is already on the pocket.
Gallagher goes first, using his ultimate to apply Besotted to all enemies. This means allies' attacks will restore HP, and this restored HP grants new Bud for Castris. Memo's fully charged, and they use their Memo Sprite skill to let Castris immediately take action. Castris uses her skill, and the consumed ally HP fills up her new Bud gauge. So she uses her ultimate, and Netherwing descends upon the battlefield once more. It didn't even need to explode this time, reducing its enemies to cinders with its breath alone. Then the third wave of enemies arrives. Castris uses her enhanced skill, dealing damage to enemies while converting the HP consumed by allies into HP for Netherwing. Mem then uses her Memo Sprite skill, allowing Castris to take action again, and she uses her enhanced skill once more. It's now Netherwing's turn again. The enraged flaming breaths pour down like divine fury, as scorching flames devour all. In the deafening roar of the dragon, all life turns to dust, leaving only a deathly silence. And that's a wrap.
God damn.
All right. To become strong enough to rival Princess Homebody, the number of feathers you need to lose is...
Wait, you were serious?
Of course. Since the seamstress was interested in your feathers, they must be worth a fortune. What do you say to you getting stronger and, me getting richer?
You... I'm here to put on a show, not sell myself out.
Oh, fine. Can I take something from inside the screen as a souvenir, then?
Sure, take your pick.
Are you sure? Something from inside the screen, right?
Hi, Albert.
No.
Never go back on my word.
Nice doing business with you, Mr. Albert. See you later.
Wait,
Wow.
What?
Oh yeah, you fell for it. As usual. Kinda like Hades is called the rich one. Ninetales, welcome to the stream, by the way. Imagine, oh my god, I imagine me like Costa Rica and Sandy on a single team. Also Gallagher, because obviously they're gonna be so strong. I need Costa Rica. I need Costa Rica now. Before I was just pulling Costa Rica because she was cool and I wanted to have her as Infinite Midnight on my team. But now I actually need her. Dual DPS with them on the same team would go so hard. HP metal rising up means Adventure stonks are going down. Like, look at you, Collider. You must be happy. True. Stop calling me Princess Homebody, even though it's true. I don't understand what she means by homebody, by the way. I have no goddamn idea. What is a homebody? Homebody, what the fuck? Meaning, a person who likes to stay at home, especially one who's perceived as unadventurous. Like a shut-in? As far as I know, Costa Rica is always out and about. Homebody means recluse. Okay. Who doesn't like to leave the house? Well, let's be real. I am a house cat. I don't like it out there. I have to go out there to get money. It's like going for hunting. But instead of hunting deer, I hunt paper. Glorified paper. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your man Joker. Hello, Joker. Welcome to the stream. Wait, where's my money, Cypher? Took my money too. Yeah, seeing Adventure's downfall. Yeah. Sunday isn't ideal for dual DPS combinations. Maybe, but still, why have the Trailblazer? You probably want Chibi instead. I do have Chibi. That's so me, definitely. It appeals to me even more than Costa Rica. Yeah, Joker, how are you doing? Yeah, Joker, how have you been? Thanks, Cypher, you're seeing right through me. Yeah. I get the feeling that you will hate Cypheria because she will probably tease Costa Rica in accurate ways. Just go outside to work and go shopping. Yeah, I'm just pretending, waiting for My mommy Castoriki. All of us, all of us. 3B buffs the entire team, not just one. Yeah, true that, true that, true that. She would probably work very well. Albert, may I ask, what manner of thing is this rubber hand? This is just a rubber hand, since you adore soft, fluffy things, but can't freely pet animals. I thought a little substitute prop might help. Thank you, Lord Albert. May I use it to pat you? Sure, just don't rub my head bald, okay, please? Thank you for tuning in to the special terrestrial Peace Entertainment program, keeping up with StarRail, Castoriki's shine or blemish, Albert's miserable exile to Edonia. And here's the voice actors of Cypher, Sarah Faraday. That is a unique, that's a unique last name, Faraday. I hope everyone has Castoriki at Temple. Yeah, same. Oh yeah, let me watch this new Keeping Up with Cypher. What do you say about someone looking for Castoriki? They're courting death. Cypher, please. Cypher's chibi is so good. I didn't think she would sound like that, but I like it. Yeah, she does sound... I didn't think she would sound like that either, but now that I hear it, makes sense. Cypher being there for the episode is a prize. Is a surprise. Yeah, blows itself out after spitting on you. We all pulled for Cypher. We'll see if I have still the pocket change. Let's talk about Castoriki. Comment, hey, it's Chibi Cypher. More or less. Keeping up with Stardew. Keeping up with Cypher. Yeah. I know this is about Castoriki, but Cypher, I love her voice and attitude already, but finally pulled for her. I adore her dry jokes. Lovely, even more reason to bring that silly kitty home. Yeah, she's cool. It depends how cool she is in the game. Castoriki, lady with poisonous stats. Also, Castoriki has an effing dragon that doubles as a nuke. More or less. More or less. I don't think there is anything more for me to react. Wait a minute. Let me check the shorts real quick. Oh, there is actually a small short. Might as well.
No matter how cold the other side is, there will still be the scent of flowers.
Nice. She's so cool in her movements. Oh, she has butterflies, of course. Nice. 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 3B buffs and 30 minutes. I don't hate Cypher or anything yet. I'm indifferent. Being teased doesn't make me mad. Fair enough. I just realized Cypher used her end of Zagreus to freaking steal the PNGs. Yeah. Of course she has that power. What's your savings now? Well, now that you talk about savings, wait a minute. Would you? Oh my, oh my. Let me see. Okay, now let me think. Here's the real question. I have a temple. Should I get the light cone of midnight, or should I save it for Castoriki? I have to skip here because I need Eidolons for Jiaocho and Gallagher. Plus, I need to save for Cypher and Iakini. Fair enough, fair enough. Do plan out your actions. Yeah, I saw a gross comment in this. What? I need my alcohol. Hello, Ally Gamer Girl. Welcome to stream. Why? Do you need alcohol? I'm skipping here. First time around at least, so I can get question mark? S1 Veritas. Yeah, I'm skipping for my ex-husband, Avanax. Kastoriki is way more graceful than I am, though I will say it. Yeah. Who do you want more? Midai, Lightcon, or Kastoriki? It should be your choice. I am willing to farm hard for Kastoriki, the same way I farmed for Aglaia and Midai. So I really wanna get the Lycon of Midai, but I am not even close. I think. Wait a minute. When was the? What? Let's see the records real quick. Let me count real quick. Okay, so when I lost? 10, 20, 30, 40. 50. I'm not there yet. I'd say pull his Litecoin in case you lose the 50-50. What are you talking about? I have already lost it. And it's not 50-50, 75-25, and I lost it. I have a guaranteed Litecoin. It's all or nothing, I will say, if you are so into it. Yeah, because you have it guaranteed, yeah. I mean, you'll be getting 30 free pulls when 3.2 rolls around you, so you'll have to start even without this one temple. True that, actually. True that. Thank you for reminding me. Come on! Why don't you want me? The Lycons really have been fucking me. The Lycons really have been fucking me. I lost Aglaias, now I'm gonna lose Midais. Once they rerun, I'm gonna have to spend everything on the light cones. Sad, man, sad. I know. No lose meant 50-50 for Kastoriki, I think. Yeah. Rest in peace, 1,600 jades. Look, at worst case scenario, if I don't manage to make another temple by the end of the, by the end of the warp over here, I have 4 more days. Highly unlikely I'm gonna get 10 more pulls in just 4 days. I have a guaranteed Litecoin for Kastoriki, I guess. Hey, Infinite Midnight, would you look at that? I am so, you matter so much to me. I skipped my wife's Litecoin. I'll skip my own Litecoin and I will get yours. Midnight is right. I meant her 50-50 Kastoriki. Ah, I see. I already lost my Aglaia pulls. I can't lose my Midnight pulls. Yeah. You can always do singles. Not singles. I don't do singles. I told you already. Good luck, Aglaia. I hope you can get him. Yeah. If you can even get a Kastoriki. Do not laugh at me. I will get Kastoriki. Even if I lose the 50-50. I will get her. There's no way I'm losing her. I mean, we're gonna get such a good boost right off the bat. I believe I can gather 180 pulls if needed. We all laugh at you? Bro, we'll get here using the black card. No, I'm not gonna use a black card. Actually, now that you say it, basically this stream was about me buying HonkaiStarRail merch, right? But I do have the option to actually buy the Oniric pouch for 35 euros right here and get 20 pulls. 20 and a half, 25 pulls. Because the bonus is gonna be restocked in the next update. But merch is actually a little bit more, you know. I hope, but remember, don't worry if you do. It's okay, I won't be offended. It's not about you. It's about me and you. I just really want Kastoriki, okay? And I really like it when I have characters where they resonate with people that I know. So, yeah. I have that. I won't lose her clipped just in case if it fails. Okay, clip it. Clip it. Go for it. Already have 1,600 jades. I'm not touching those. This is the backup. This is like in case. Just in case, you know? Okay, so this actually looks very handsome, but you know what else looks very handsome? The HonkaiStarRail shop. Let me see. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. I need to check my email. What email was I using in order to make the order? Yes, it was this email. Okay, good. I have multiple emails, so yeah. Okay, HonkaiStarRail shop. We go. Not HonkaiStarRail slop. Okay, there we go. Okay, accept. There we go. Okay. Let's see what are we buying. I have saved 50 euros on my credit card, just as a special way to celebrate the anniversary with all of you, and we're gonna spend them today together. Okay? Are you going to buff Fennon too, then, because of your friend? Yes, I am, if I manage. It hurts to skip Fennon, but possible Alicia is more important. Nah. Overrated. I heard that Fennon will be in 3.4 from the leaks. We'll see. When the time comes, we'll see. Okay, so. What do we have? What's in stock? Fuck you. What's in stock? Oh, acrylic stand with mid-eye. No, I do not want that shit. Fuck you. The book, the Sunday book is awesome. Okay, wait a minute. If you all, yeah. All these weird new fucking more acrylic stands. I'm not sure if I want acrylic stands. I remember I had made a choice about what I wanted to have, which were a couple of, oh, there we go, the Dr. Ratio book. Have you ordered that yet? By the way. We're aventurine. Yeah, I told you. There is so much shit with aventurine too. Look at that. Aventurine backpack, aventurine dress, aventurine vest. What the fuck? Okay, so I really want my wife's keychain. I'm gonna have it on my keys. I actually do need a keychain. Where is the? Oh my god! It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. There is no. No! Not now! Not now! I have been dreaming of it for months. Where is the HonkaiStarRail ticket? There we go. Oh, good God. I thought I lost it. Okay. This is a must. This is a must, by the way. The Astral Express crew ticket. This is a must. Even the developers have that shit. I cannot help myself. I want to have that. And it's also official because it says Mihoyo on the back. I truly do believe that this is actually an official thing. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, there we go. Source, HonkaiStarRail. There we go. Yeah. All Astro Express members have a golden ticket thingy on them. Yeah, and I'm about to have a golden thingy on me too. Haven't had to save money right now because I'm going out of town May 1st to May 5th. Oh, I see. I know why I always aventurine. Look, aventurine, I love you, but why is it always with you? I'll probably travel to Japan, so yeah, I probably won't buy anything yet. How the fuck do you people get the chance to travel around the world? I don't have the... Look, I struggle to get 50 euros on the side in order to buy some merch. How the fuck do you find the money to travel with, 1,000 euro worth of plane tickets? Why is it only my country that's not giving me the chance to travel anywhere? Why is it never my beloved here? Probably because people are illiterate and they have to freaking read to understand Veritas. Yeah, I'm calm. Calm down, yeah. Don't be all let all the rage go, girl. Yeah, my uncle loves me, that's how. Yeah, well, it makes sense. My uncle doesn't love me. I'm certainly not traveling around the world, just traveling states. Well, that's fair. No JoJo merch, pass. Well, you never know. Okay, so let me add to that. Let me add this to the cart. Yes, okay, we have one. Okay. Technically speaking, I could just buy this and then buy the oniric pouch, the oniric shards. But you know what? No. Oh, be the first to hear about the Honkai. What? Can I get a 10% off? Oh, yes, please. Actually, yes. Don't mind me. Let me type the email. No, that's not the email. It's not the email. That's not the correct email. What the fuck? This is the email. Thanks for signing up. We'll find the 10% discount in your inbox. Do I have an inbox? I don't see any inbox. He didn't give me anything, I think. Crap. Oh well. I tried. I thought I remember that I actually had, I had inserted the email before, so I had already gotten the discount from my last, from my last purchase. When I got the physical CD album of Robin. Yeah. It was 756 for plane tickets, but thankfully my paycheck covered it. It's fine. My uncle is the only one who loves me. I feel you, bro. Jiao so underrated. Yeah, I wanted to pull Jiao on his rerun, but timing screwed him over again. Yep, I did want him though. Sag. Yeah, my condolences, Infinite Midnight. At this point, he will come with Alicia and I'll have to skip him again. Yeah, my condolences, Luz. Cypher, I need you to steal money from me so I can buy a Sparkle Plus. I want to make her happy. My condolences, Julia. Ooh, wait a minute. We have acrylic series quicksand pendants. With Dr. Ratio in it, too. Wait a minute. Damn. Good, but I do not want that. Okay, I remember I wanted to get the badge, I think, right? And for your Saga of Heroes series team plate badges. Team plate. Wait a minute. What do you mean by team plate badges? I have no idea what a team plate badge is. Oh, I see. It's just something that you can actually get to wear on the clothing or on the, on the clothing or on the. Well, if it is badges, that means I can get all of them. I can get Aglaia, I can get Midai, I can get Castoriki. Yeah, I can put one on the. I can put one of on my bag. Me skipping all women except Castoriki from now on. More or less. I'll probably have to pull Chibi at some point. Yep. Men deserve it. Like men. Yeah. Okay, look, I'll consider this. Let's put it on the bag for now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I really want that. Okay, what is this? Collectible cards. Actually, I'm a sucker for cards. Okay, put that on the bag. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it though. Again, I'm gonna make a, I'm gonna collect what seems cool, and I will, clean up afterwards. An acrylic stand with Aglaia. I would like to have 10. Can you imagine? It doesn't look bad, but acrylic stands is a little bit off my eyes. Like, why an acrylic stand and not an actual, figure instead? A chibi figure, perhaps. Lightcon character badges. No. Distraction path character keychain. We do have one with a male trailblazer. No, female trailblazer. Mid-eye. But I think I need a line. Fuck. It's so tough. Actually, oh my god. Actually. Mid-eye's acrylic stand. If it looks like that. Actually looks wild. That would look good in my room because I do have, you know, ancient Greek statues. Small figures of statues, you know. I would have a room full of them for Mid-eye. Yeah. Luckily, Sandy doesn't seem to be rerunning anytime soon, according to the leaks. But reruns always change the most, so we could pop up, so she could pop up. I hope not not though. I need more time to save. After Veritas and Anaxa drain my tickets. Yeah. All 500 plus of my tickets that I'll have when they roll around. You seem to love your wife more than yourself. I do love my wife more than myself now, don't I? Only natural. A special pass. What is this? Copper electroplated gold. Oh, I remember when I actually have checked this before. This one looks way too cool. But it's too much down the drain for just a piece of copper, you know. Peerless Beauty Emanation Pocket Watch. That is also really fucking cool. That is also really fucking cool. Ah, yes. Argenti, my beloved. God damn. My oath is to a solitary rose. Where the fuck are you even supposed to roll around with that? I think I really want a keychain from... Okay, add it to the cart. I'm not sure. We have already exceeded by 50 euros, by the way. Character impression. What is a character impression? Oh, it's the clothing and shit. Yeah, that's too expensive for... That's too steep actually for my pockets. The only thing that I could buy over here that would make a little bit of sense would be the ear cuff, but I do not wear earrings. Plushies. Why not see a plush? Yeah. Yeah, actually shit. There is no way I will be able to buy any of that shit. It's too expensive. Truly is expensive. Like, look at that. Nothing is below 10. Like this one, Bababu Plus pendant. It's a pendant and it's already like 20 euro to 20 bucks. God damn. Let me think. Figures. I do want to see the figure real quick. We do have GB figures that cost only 40. What's this? Oh my god. Oh no. Well, they added one with Chibi. Let's go. Yeah, no, I don't want to have nightmares though if I get Chibi. I will keep thinking to myself, you know, see you tomorrow. Yeah, no, none of this is good for us, I'm afraid. So many Argentis. Yeah, bro, I'd rather have an actual special ticket that can, you know, pull a character. Yeah. Really nice spinning facts. Yeah, the plushies are the best. Oh my gosh, Veritas plushie. Yeah, I have them all in his book. Wait a minute, you have a... Where was the Veritas plushie? There it was. I don't like this type of plushie. This isn't like a good style kind of plushie in my personal opinion. Yeah, this type of hair, you know, fabric thing is not my thing. If it's a plushie, I want it like a plushie, you know? Okay, I think we need to go check the you know... Actually, oh my god, I'm kind of afraid that it might show my email or some shit. Give me a moment. Well, okay, we can see on the side over here. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... we got the Astro Express crew ticket. 18 bucks. We have the badges, 15 bucks. We have the Saga Heroes series collectible card with 10 bucks. And we have for 22 bucks, fuck my life, the keychain of Arlaia. I could get rid of... I have exceeded by... Yeah, I have exceeded by 15. So I could get rid of the badges. And I could have all of that. The collectible cards and the keychain. Or, again, we can say fuck it to these two. Only get the Astro Express crew ticket and get the poles. How about that? Would you mind if we did that? Look, your choice. We're shopping together here. I wanted the Astro Express crew ticket and it's just 18 bucks. That much I'm gonna get. So we have a good choice here. We can either have the keychain and the cards and call it a day, or skip on the keychain and the cards and get, you know, oniric shards. So I have them all. And his book, he's so cute. Yeah, I want to shake him like the merch more. Yeah, it's your merch though, so it's up to you. It's, look, I do like to hear someone else's opinion on the idea. Like, okay, you know what, merch is a thing that you can have, and you know, it's a physical possession indeed, but oniric shards can get you characters. Like, the characters are temporary, but the merch, eternal. You could say... Wait. Yeah, you're actually kind of right. Imagine a world where the HonkaiStarRail actually fails to meet quota and they have to close the servers or some shit. All the characters that we got, we lose them. So... I guess the merch really is eternal, as long as you look after it. Because it's plastic, yeah. Go for the physical merch. Okay, Ninetales already voted his, you know, his thing. Yeah, I like merch better. Okay. I think I'll go against the grain here, because if I were me, I'll get the tickets as well as the real life ticket. Yeah. Okay, so we have 2 votes against 1, I suppose, right? Okay, but is this like a good purchase? Okay, we're going for the merch, but is this like what items would look nice to have? I definitely need a keychain though. I cannot believe I'm paying 22 fucking bucks for a keychain, but it is what it is. I like being able to use that what I buy. Yeah, true. Personally like merch more, but anyway. But it's personal preference, they look nice, yeah. Okay, I think we made up our mind. The keychain is a scam, but it's your wife, so it's worth it. You think it's the badge is better, you know, get rid of the fuck off, you know, fuck off with the keychain. And wait a minute, there's one more thing I want to check. Is this the only keychain that is actually so expensive, or... Give me one moment. Excuse me. Ugh. The memories we share magnet. Ooh. Farewell, Kakafasha. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays. This one is actually so good. This one is actually so good. A fridge magnet though. Nah, thank you. I don't want fridge magnets. I do not own the fridge, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have my family look at the fucking cashier. New Year series acrylic stand, and they're just chibis, and I don't really like chibis. A paper card set. The memories we share, raster, collectible, okay. Fuck? Albert's reception room metal badge. Oh, it's a badge of the birds. I see. Interesting. No, I won't. I don't need that either. Okay, let me think. I wanna look for not the badges, not the collectible cards, not the light cones, the keychains. Where are the keychains? There are the keychains. Yeah, they all cost 22. For some reason, the keychain is like the most expensive shit in the fucking game, in the fucking shop. $22 for a keychain, and we sell keychains here in the streets of Athens for like only €2. Plus, the ticket can be used for cosplay. The ticket? You mean what? Oh, you mean the Well, of course I would have bought the ticket, that's for sure, but I was questioning the other merch, right? I would fuck off the keychain, like, it's too expensive. Yeah, wait, the ratio one. Oh no, I need to stay far away from the shop, oh no. Yeah. Infinite Midnight, we were done dirty. It's always when you get to the, when you get to the... It is. It is a fucking hour of ratio. Oh my god. Robert, get it? That one figure I sent Collider a picture of Veritas. I don't think that's on his shop, but holy, it's definitely the best piece of merchandise. It's so cute. Okay, let me check. You sent the Discord, huh? Let me check. Why not? Break me. No, that one figure I sent you a pic of a while ago. Oh. And I was like, wait a minute, what's... Oh, I see. I remember. I think I remember. Wait a minute. No, unfortunately, I do not remember. I have a short memory loss, you know? It happens. Yeah, cannot find it. That's how much of a, of a moron I am. This is what it is. Okay, so basically, if the keychain is a scam, right? If the keychain is a scam, then the only thing I'm really buying here is the collectible cards, because the express crew ticket, it was gonna be something that I was gonna buy anyway, right? So it's kind of sad for me to not get the oniric shards after all, right? Like, think about it. No. You actually, if I'm gonna remove the keychain because it's a scam, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It depends on what kind of I have no idea what kind of a... Oh, you send it in for midnight? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I do remember now. How did I make the Discord look like a borderless window? I sent the figure. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I remember now. With the pose too. That is some pose. The keychain is low-key insane. I mean, it's your choice. Do what makes you happy. I personally wouldn't buy the keychain. Yeah, look, okay. Let's say fuck the keychain, okay? But that is so sad. Like, for only $10, I'm not gonna buy the oniric pouch. Or maybe, even better, I can grind a little bit to get the oniric pouch. What the fuck? The oniric shards. And, you know, basically, you know, grind a little bit more, get the Onyx shards before the new version ends, and yeah. I mean, it's cheaper to make it myself. True that. Infinite Midnight, I know. It's these kinds of figures though, they are not cheap by long shots. Like, god damn it, look at Kafka's, for example. It's really badass. I remember the last time I checked it, but I still cannot believe how awesome it looks. But that price tag is just this price tag is not for people like me, unfortunately. Okay, I suppose we did do our shopping. The cards and the tickets. And wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I can make up for the whatever little money I'm gonna probably need to put on the side for the Oniric charge. With the Oniric charge on the back pocket, there is no goddamn fucking chance I'm gonna lose Kastoriki. Kastoriki is a guarantee after I buy the 35 euro Oniric shards. Of course, I can't buy the figure, are you kidding? I'd feel so sinful buying that. The Lord is watching. I mean... Depends. I was questioning about getting a body pillow one day, and you know what? Might as well get a light. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason I cannot help myself from actually wanting to, you know, collect myself shit, and I never got the chance to ever get Dakimakura, which I have encountered in, you know, in events or here in Greece, and I'm like, okay, maybe one day I'm gonna have to get a Dakimakura. And now I have noticed, like this week, I noticed that they have already made Arlaya, you know, with Dakimakura, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. What figure? I'm curious now. Infinite Midnight, your choice. I have a husband, so like, I mean, unless he gave me his blessing. Yes, I mean, yeah. Sure. Name of the figure. Dr. Ratio in a very, very suggestive, you know, pose. I sent it loose. Ah, okay, good. Okay, let me think. So, we've got here $27.96 US dollars of, you know, of merch. And on top of that, I need 35 exactly. So that would make... Yeah, I think I'm in the clear. Yet, I'm in the clear. I can get I can get the collectible cards, I can get the crew ticket, and I can also, you know, get the lyric charge, and we call it a awesome anniversary. I would buy it. But like, what a colossal amount of money for a figure that just sits there. I mean, you're talking to a guy who has actually some really neat figures. I didn't spend too much money on them, not above 100, but yeah, it only counts as long as you are able to find them, you know, on good prices. But for a special occasion like my birthday, yeah, I know, but the figure just sits there. I could just make myself Dr. Ratio t-shirt and wear him around. The figure is like he's there. The figure is actually made exactly how he looks. Think about it. Man, I'm a fucking devil. I am a devil. No. Yeah, nah, at this point nobody can deny that. I can make you a plush and send it, and it'll be cheaper. I mean, I can. Yeah, but okay, let me go to checkout real quick. I don't want anyone to see my personal, you know, if I actually have made that fucking mistake, you know, where I get to why is that email? There's no way I use that email. Not that. Fuck. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I haven't actually logged in. How come I haven't logged in? There we go. The site actually remembers. Okay, now we go to checkout. Everything seems said and done. Oh, it's said and done already. Shipping method, excellent. It's already free. Wait a minute. Oh my god. I forgot that I have to pay with PayPal. Because there is actually no way to pay with my actual card. Fuck. I forgot about that. God damn it. Oh my god. Shit. This is gonna probably take a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Give me one moment. God damn it. Of course we're gonna have procedures here, which is gonna be time consuming. Okay, I'm back. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go. We're ready. And now... Technical difficulties. More or less, yes. Okay, excellent. We can type a new card. I cannot remember... I cannot remember my card. Okay, it needs to be mentioned at this point that if you ever felt bad about yourself for any reason, just remember that there are actually people, not people, just log in into a fucking, just log in into a fucking wait a minute, let me read that real quick. God damn it, the US dollar was increased in fucking... the US dollar was increased in fucking value. So instead of being €1 and... in order for having $1 US to be... No, in order to have €1 to be $1.10, it's now $1.04. No. If it was 10 cents, I would actually make some, I would be saving some money on the conversion. So that means instead of paying, okay, here we are. Instead of paying right now $28, I'm gonna pay instead of, $28 is the actual price tag, but in euros it's €26.87. And I would have saved far more if the US wasn't actually doing well. Let's go, success. Oh, shut up, American. Wait a minute, I haven't been reading anything. I just want to buy the materials. I can't deny it looks good. My heart stops every time I look at it. Yeah, I just realized something funny, Luz. We kind of dislike each other's favorite scholars. Yeah, after you told me about Rachel, I don't anymore. You love Anax, but I dislike him. You dislike Rachel, but I love him. Yeah. I want to shake a ratio plus out of goodness creation. Yeah. I was saying success because I converted Luz out of disliking ratio. Thank you. Oops. Okay. Well, I guess I was asking for it. Okay. Okay, so I think we're good. I think we're mighty fine. But now I come to realize that it's gonna come at my door. And there is a slight possibility that people might not be at my... Fuck. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, let me see. I have to go in a little less than an hour, and sadly I don't know if I can really come back because my classes are 45 minutes long today and they are back to back basically. Well, don't worry, this stream won't last long. It's for 30 more minutes. It needs to be mentioned that tomorrow is Saturday, so I won't be able to stream, on give me one moment. I cannot remember the correct address that I want to put. Why am I such an ass? Now I remember. Okay. Okay. Now I remember properly. There we go. Now we're good. Are we good? Okay, thank God we're good. Okay, confirm. There we go. I have officially bought merch. Excellent. Worth it. Totally worth it. I wonder when they will come. Perhaps by next week. It depends. It depends on how it will go. Do you think it will come just in time for the, maybe, you know, for the, for the anniversary, perhaps? Who knows? Nobody can really know. Okay. I will let you know when the time comes. I'm back. You selected something pre-order. It will take a while. Wait a minute. What? What did I select in pre-order? Don't tell me it's the cards, right? It's the cards, isn't it? The cards are on the pre-order, right? Oh my god, you're right. The collectible cards are on pre-order. I didn't realize that. So that means that's probably gonna come in 2 months. Just like last time. Fuck. Oh well, I'll let you know when the time comes, I suppose. Fuck. Did you check how much it would take? Yeah, I suppose it will take as much as you know, as much as every character coming out, which is probably gonna be 2 or 3 months. The cards, yes, my man, you didn't. My lord, I wish I was there. Slap you. Yeah. Yeah. I realize now that, you know, I realize now many things. My third eye has opened about the error of my ways. Oh well, here's what it is. Okay, so we still have half an hour. So how about we play some Divergent Universe, I suppose. I don't have anything better to do anyway. And I really feel like playing a little bit of Divergent Universe, I'm not gonna lie. Just give me a moment. If I didn't say it, God knows how much you have taken to notice. It wouldn't have taken too long. I would have noticed eventually. Like after the first week or so. Maybe. Well. Okay, so I really want to try to do one of the hard difficulties again. And we are in the very, very powerful, you know, we're on the difficulty 10, by the way. Okay, look, Infinite Midnight, I don't know for how long you're gonna be here, but I really need your backseating. Decision-making AI. I still cannot remember what the decision-making AI are. Gear Group, Clockwork Soldier, Automatic Puppet, Iterated Mech. Decision-making AI, mechanical aristocrat, and organic general. You know you'll be here for another hour and a half at least if you do this level. Are you sure? You know, maybe I can... I have to go at 11:15. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. The more we're thinking about it, the more we're losing time. So we might as well just fuck it with ball. We have midday, so you never know. Between my wife and me. Of course. Okay. This takes so long. We'll get as far as we can, and maybe we're gonna just pause it at one point. I don't know. I'll sleep as I hear you suffer. Well... sweet dreams, I suppose. Okay, if midnight, real quick. I do believe that we have to choose me on this one because I have midnight, right? We're gonna go for the night. If you pick midnight, go midnight. If you pick Aglaya, use Aglaya. Lol. Yeah, you're right. I'm going for midnight. This is gonna be a tough one. Okay, synth. Ally targets break effect. 2 damage multiplier. I need distraction, but just get me on a call so I can respond immediately, lol. Okay, if you feel like it, let's fucking go. You know what? Let's go. If you have the time, might as well. Let's zoom through it. Why not? You do have 45 minutes. You never know. We might actually make it to the end. That way we will know. Sure. Thanks for the help.
I
Hello.
don't know if I can hear you. Wait, did you say something? Oh, hold on.
No, I didn't say anything. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah.
I turned it up. I can't hear him, and then he was spoken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do that.
Alright. Okay, so we got propagation and we got destruction. I'd say one of those. Break effect is not really useful for my day. I would say probably propagation.
All right, let's go. I believe so too.
Yeah, because propagation does basic attack and skill. Hi, Lewis.
All right.
Also, it's probably going to be a little bit of stream delay on my end, so...
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. If you don't see anything, I'll I'll just tell it.
Okay.
Let me turn down a little bit the music though, because I cannot actually hear you very well. There we go.
Okay.
Dying soul now accepts your punishment.
Why are you using ults on the ones that have 1 HP?
I'm bored, so I'm like, okay, you know what? There's no point.
It doesn't even matter what level I'm doing. I just like hold my ults on like everything unless it's the boss. Unless it's on the higher levels. If it's the higher levels and there's like enemies with like actual HP, then I'll use my ults. But
True. But still, did I just pick something with the shield effect? I wasn't even thinking.
it's okay. Even if you pick something with shield effect, this is a really high level. You're still gonna be losing HP anyways.
True that. Let's focus on propagation for the time being.
Yeah.
Well, right. Never combat.
Right. Never combat.
Okay.
At least in my opinion, you could, but it would take a lot. I mean,
Take it. Buy some new
yes,
water
well.
for you.
Curios
Of
or
course.
blessings, whatever.
Of course we'll lose. Good. We're off to a good start.
Oh no.
Even if we don't really need them, might as well get them and we can change them later.
Yeah, you can always re-roll them.
Okay. Reward domain.
And besides, erudition is actually still like decently good because it's ults.
True.
So, I mean, like, my day does still do decent damage with his ult.
Okay, what is this? Reject the trial and take 300 of his cosmic fragments. Obtain 1 absolute failure. Fuck no. Obtain 3 absolute failures, yes.
Yeah, just take 300 cosmic fragments. You do not want any.
We're actually lucky that
prescriptions on this level.
We are so lucky that this actually appeared out of nowhere.
I know, right?
What's the criteria for
I don't know
these
why
to
that
appear?
appeared now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea, actually.
The game just decides
look
to
that
let
up,
you,
yeah.
you know, have a...
Bypass it and
Yeah,
actually get something good.
yeah. Here we go again. Obtain 2
Ooh.
blessings of 1 or 2 stars rarity. Oh.
Yeah, just 1 or 2 star rarity. You could potentially lose things like you could lose HP if you go deeper into the nest.
Yeah, right. Let's go for that. Okay, we can
And I
choose
think
them
1
too.
to 2 star.
We can choose the blessing, so...
Oh,
Yeah.
it hasn't popped up for me yet.
I think we go for
Oh,
follow-ups if we have, you know...
If there's nothing, you go for follow-ups. The blue, because the blues are always like higher priority than the grays. For the most part.
Increases the HP percentage reduction required to activate the effect of 40%. Blade of Human Raid.
Oh, that's good.
Somehow I don't have that.
No, you want it during the day as well, I think, because you want to be at your most buffed state all the time.
True. So this?
No downtime on the buff. Yeah, the left one, yeah.
Okay. That's a Divine Fury. We have a lot of you know, cosmic fragments. And once again, no rewards. Right.
No, it's okay. You still have a lot of cosmic fragments.
No rewards again.
No! Oh, I hate it when that happens.
Well, technically speaking, we're not wasting that much, but damn.
Yeah. Did you get no rewards again for the last one?
No, the last one was a 3-star of propagation.
Oh, okay.
You can dream, nest here, you midnight, collider logic, don't think about it.
3 star is actually really good.
Yeah. How much is the delay, by the way? Just stop at this point. This is what Lou says.
Hold on. Oh, it's like... that's like 10 seconds or so.
10 seconds?
Like 5 to 10. I don't know. I didn't count exactly. I just turned up the volume on my phone to tell.
I see. Well, it's still quite a lot. Come on.
I mean, it's still probably less time than it would take me to type, so...
Yeah, true.
Even though I type fast.
There we go. Okay, we activated the equation. Now we... Enhancement blessings.
Nice.
Okay, so what kind of blessing should I go for?
You want to enhance anything that is skill damage. What's the 3-star? Say?
Increases allied target's attack by first 75%. Every skill point gained or consumed charges Soul Chrysalis.
Oh, that's actually probably the worst propagation 3-star. I'm actually going to tell you not to enhance that one right now.
Okay.
Dang. If we didn't need that one, I would tell you to re-roll it actually, because that's attack does nothing for my day, and then the skill points, you're not using skill points with my day either, so you would only be using skill points with your other characters.
We'll re-roll it next time, I suppose.
Yeah, anything with skill damage, or like increasing damage for if you lose HP or whatever.
Shield effect obtained. Targets can convert it to blazer. Attack skill damage dealt by allies will deal damage equal to 10% of the original damage to adjacent targets.
That's pretty good.
Increases speed by 24% while in Butterfly Soul. Increases damage dealt by basic attack and skill by 75%.
Yeah, that's good. Yep.
Okay,
Increases
these two are
damage
okay, I
dealt by
suppose?
basic attack and skill. Yeah.
Okay, let's go for these. And we can go also for this one. When an ally target consumes any skill point, regenerates 3 energy. Or we could go for when entering battle, regenerates energy equal to 45% of max energy.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Regenerating energy when you enter battle is better than when you're consuming skill points, because my day not consuming skill points kind of makes that lose value.
True.
Dying soul, how
Alright.
We're off to, you know, a long journey from here on out.
Yup.
Well, even if we do not, you know, if we do not have the time for today, right? We can still, you know, pause for next time.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that
that's
this is
true.
yeah, I guess it's gonna be very much needed. Actually, Mida is so strong.
He is.
Because he loses so much HP in these higher levels, but he gets to attack way faster now too.
Yeah, he gets to attack a lot. It's just a shame that Flame Reaver has so much imaginary resistance, and also that I have not been able to kill the thingies fast enough with my day on Flame Reaver for him to actually succeed, because everyone else dies.
Yeah, true.
I
think it was done on purpose, right? Having the Flame Reaper appear only now.
It's for that boss is for like Aglaya or mainly the Herda, I would say, and for Castoreth as well because it has quantum weakness. We need an access so bad. Yeah, you're right, Luz. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Don't worry. I've got this. I've got everything covered. Actually, Mida is carrying the fight so good.
Yeah. He has always used his enhanced skill, like every time the enemy attacks.
It's so good, actually. And he cannot die either because he's healed before that.
I know. He really is so good in these higher difficulties. I haven't tried doing like the. I've been too scared to do any higher ones. I've done some of the higher ones, but not like.
Well, if you don't feel like it's, you know, if you still don't feel like it's time for you to go for the higher, you know, you should take your time.
I don't know yet. That's the thing. I don't want to accidentally like, because this new cognoculi thing. I don't want to accidentally screw myself over.
Well, I already lost it once. I have to let you know already that, you know, it's gonna happen. If it happens, happens.
Yeah.
Gallagher destroyed the boss.
Luz, when you're using the Herda, what's your team?
Okay, shit. Flower of Annihilation appears in the actual order. Records blast are obtained by your allies.
Ooh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Charge required for butterfly soul decrease. Can you scroll down on the second one, in the middle one?
Second one.
So I can see what the other text is.
After entering the butterfly soul state, all allied targets' actions advance by 50% and the damage multiplier of the true damage dealt by butterfly soul increases by 50% of the original multiplier. Additionally, increases by 1% of every stack of obsession possessed by all allies.
That sounds good.
Technically speaking, we have already picked it, so that means that was what we picked last time too. These two we have not picked.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea to pick that one because you already got some butterfly soul synergy going on, and that's like the main thing I think that you're going for.
The only thing that is really giving us here, truth be told, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have more here. We have Brainy Revat if you want. But we have also White Triad. We also have, for every one skill point consumed by allied targets, increases ultimate damage dealt by 65% up to a max of 130.
You already have that one. I think, just pick that one. Even though you're not getting maximum value out of that one, it's still the one that's already like, it's already fulfilled, and the other is not. You'll still be using skill points with Sunday and Treeby. I think Sunday is going to be the majority of your skill point usage, but...
Yeah, but does that apply to all characters, though?
It says increases ultimate damage dealt for everyone by ally targets up to a max until after using the ultimate. I don't know if that's all allies or not. It doesn't say. It just says ally targets for every 1 skill point consumed by ally targets. I think when it says it like that, it means all allies.
Yeah. Okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that. We haven't picked it, so there is a high possibility that we didn't actually encounter it.
We didn't encounter it, I don't think. Either that or it was up against something better.
Okay, we have ejecting spores as a 3-star propagation.
Okay, good.
Pick that?
Yeah. We
Okay.
want to keep picking propagation.
Okay. We have imaginary nice quantum in preservation. There is no preservation.
That's a really good team, Lewis. What are your stats on those characters? So you've got imaginary and ice, but those are resistance to.
No, measure the I think. Excuse me. Speaking
The
Greek and
quantum
English.
one is-
Yeah, the quantum one.
Yeah.
Applies to stacks of exclamation to all allies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. I think that one might be specifically for Treeby.
Yeah. Okay, now we have the chance to actually rewrite the. I mean, if we write it, we might lose it, but we don't need it, right? Increases allies attack by 50%. Every skill point gained or consumed by charge is so chrysalis.
Well, I don't think. Don't re-roll it now. I think that you wait until you get enough propagation that re-rolling it doesn't make you lose the equation. I think just re-roll something you don't need at the moment. Or what are all of these? What is the hunt one?
The hunt. Increase ally target's critical damage by 20%. I think it's a good one.
I don't think you really need to re-roll anything right now, actually.
Yeah.
I think you can just enhance.
I have enhanced already, so might as well. Let's go to the store, okay?
Yeah, might as well.
The store really is actually the most...
The goat.
the most amazing place you can be. You get stuff for free.
It's really good.
For free. You get stuff. Just that. We have the
Yeah, without
Kremlos
having to battle.
Vanguards as an equation.
Let's see. What are the...
When ally targets break...
weakness.
Mm,
All enemy targets are weakness broken. I would put that on the back burner. I think buy it if you have enough to left over, but
okay, let's check the couriers then.
yeah, I would prioritize curios. I always check curios first, just in case there's the store price reduction one.
Yeah. Okay, so then one random
It's
equation
not,
when
but-
obtaining this curio. When a curio is destroyed, it is immediately repaired. Random equations when obtaining this curio when entering battle domain boss increase all allies, all enemies max HP by 40% in attack. No.
I think that wait, what's Joyous Incense again?
The Joyous Incense. Gain 2 random equations. When entering a battle in a boss domain, increases all enemies max HP by 40% and attack by 20. For every inactive equation.
No.
For every inactive equation.
Oh, for every inactive equation, okay. If you go for equations here, it's a little bit of a gamble, right? Because you could choose this and get 2 equations with this one, and then you could get an equation with the spirit of the, whatever that is, the tooth one.
Yeah.
And you could get a total of 3 equations just by getting these 2 curios.
Yeah.
But the equations are also not guaranteed to be good or what you need.
And we won't know if we will be able to actually change them if they're bad, because this is random equations. We cannot really know which ones we're
You can
gonna get.
overwrite them. I mean, you can re-roll them, but it takes a lot of cosmic fragments to re-roll them.
Okay, let me think. I think the curios destroyed and fixed triggered 2 times. It's actually a good one. Might as well get that.
Well,
Hmm?
might as well, yeah.
Yeah, let's
Fine.
get this one first. And you know what? Let's go for the gamble. I'm afraid we cannot really escape it. We're in the hard difficulty here.
Yeah, that's fine. You can
Well-
always overwrite them later, I
Yeah.
guess, if you and you have a chance at that point when you overwrite of getting one that's already
Okay, we're not that
Done.
bad. We got one with the destruction and elation.
Okay.
We also got
Oh,
one
the
with
harmony one's
elation and
not good,
harmony.
but
This one is actually gonna be bad because we don't have any of harmony. We need to re-roll
yeah,
that.
I would re-roll the. Oh, thank you. What's this? Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, baby. Okay, sorry. He just brought me some sushi and a chocolate. That was very
Good
sweet
for
of
you.
him.
Good for you.
He knows I'm really tired. So
Understandable.
I would re-roll the harmony ones, the ones that have harmony in them.
Okay. I also bought the tooth, and the tooth gave me the
Yes, I
a
saw
court
that
of
just now. Yeah,
echoes with a
yeah.
memo sprite. We also need to re-roll that, I'm afraid. Okay.
Yes.
So should we save the for re-rolls the?
Yeah, save your money. Well, check blessings just for good measure, but
Let's go for that. Why not? Yeah. We might be able
Should
to
I
fix
just
some
check
stuff here.
blessing?
Yeah. Okay, not looking that good.
Uh-oh. Okay. Well, in that case, hold on. Let me see it real quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. So.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just focus on getting enough cosmic fragments to re-roll these useless equations.
Should we not take blessings though, in case we need some, rerolls?
You really need the cosmic fragments to re-roll here.
Okay, let's keep it. Let's go to occurrence. Knowing my luck, we're gonna stumble upon this one occurrence which basically steals all your all your fucking
Blessings.
not blessings, your fragments.
Oh, the fragments.
Okay.
Okay, we want to avoid combat domains like the plague. We don't want to do any combat if we can help it.
Okay, we can just
fix
get
these
200
equations.
cosmic fragments here.
Yeah.
We get that.
If there's an occurrence that I know there are occurrences that can get you blessings you need for the equations.
Yeah.
So let's look out for those too.
It has
But yeah,
been a
cosmic
very
fragments.
long time since I stumbled upon one of Ruan Maze where it basically gives you all the blessings.
I think that's like the rarest one. I
Yeah.
mean, Ron Mays.
I stumbled
like
upon
the
it.
rarest one.
I stumbled upon it quite a few times, truth be told, but now I haven't
I've
seen
probably
it in
gotten it
months.
twice.
Yeah. Okay, so slay the maddened god, slay the horrorless tyrant, and slay the thousand foes.
Ooh, the middle one is good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The middle one, I think. We picked it before.
Yeah,
Because
so
it's really OP in these like higher levels, I think. Because you're losing HP all the time.
apes such as you. Not you.
I know what you
The
I know.
Okay.
You don't want to take any risks here.
Yeah, so should we
Give
leave
you
or
cosmic fragments, I think, just by picking the safe option.
what's the safe?
Petting its head.
Safe and gentle?
Yeah. Safe and gentle caresses.
Okay, 150. Wow. You do remember.
Yeah,
Bravo.
I do remember. The second one has a chance of giving you curios, which is not exactly what we need right now. But it also has a chance.
All right. I'll give you the honor of dying in battle.
Sorry for that. I think I'm back. Okay. I was having a power outage. Yet again. Here's what it is. Okay. Infinite Midnight was right. We are gonna have to fight these enemies with... Oh my good god. Okay, The equations we do not have is...
Are we back, gamers?
Yeah. The equations we do not have is 4.
It is 4. Okay, so that means
We die
max
here.
HP. Yeah, max
Well.
HP is getting literally like 160% increase.
And it was already technically in this difficulty
It was already
160.
huge.
Yeah,
It was already
160%.
huge. You just up yourself another torturous difficulty level.
Yeah.
Or a few more torturous difficulty levels.
We're playing on the final right now.
Oh, the final one. Oh, awesome.
We're playing on the... I would like to imagine this is how the final one is actually... like...
Well, at least your cognoculi is already extinguished, so you wouldn't technically be losing anything by losing here. Julian, what happened was, we took a gamble on giving him some more equations, hoping that that would help the run, but we ran into a conversion domain. And running into a conversion domain, the curio that we have right now, actually my day's doing work, the curio that we had right now is actually called Joyous Incense, and it makes you, like, it makes the enemies have 40% max HP increase and 20% attack increase for every undone equation, and he has 4 of them. So, yeah. But actually, they're doing
Okay, the first
well.
wave is gone. Maybe the second...
Okay, that's actually...
You know, maybe we can do it in the second wave. You don't know.
I didn't think we'd get this far.
I didn't know either, but, you know, Mida is really carrying here.
My day just, like, actually carrying.
That's what you got. Time to mix things up. I can't die.
That taunt also, the taunt that, it's like, almost like having a second sustain on your team, just because he can draw all attacks to himself.
Yeah, it's so good. Actually,
It is
so good.
Look at, okay.
We're
Alright.
almost done with the second phase.
This is actually not bad.
Because it's midday.
It is because it's my day specifically.
If it wasn't midday, you'd know.
If it, yeah, exactly.
Oh no. Okay, we're not that bad. Okay, we succeeded.
Okay, wait, the archer. Oh, that's, yeah, I'm screamed away. That did not seem like they were affected by that curio. I'm
They
not gonna
were
lie.
affected, but they were actually, you know, weak enemies. The small ones,
Yeah.
you know? So basically they became a little bit more tanky, but Midai already is doing 1.5 million damage, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We also got 9 cosmic fragments. Just 9.
9. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
I mean, I thought we would lose here, so it's still, like,
Better than nothing.
damage dealt by Memo Sprites. But also, oh no, after a Memo Sprite uses attack and skill increases by 80%. Don't pick that one, sadly.
Yeah.
Or actually, you can pick it and then re-roll it, but,
We could go for addition and elation.
You could. For each 50 energy consumed, increases attack by 5%. That doesn't really do anything for my day, though.
For aftertaste, maybe? Both of...
Aftertaste damage dealt by ally targets can ignore weakness type. I don't think you have any aftertaste actually going on right now, but that could be for the future, I guess, if we get a few more elation blessings. It's up to you. You can either take Life-Giving Sculptor and re-roll it, or you can take this one and just hope you get more elation blessings.
Okay. Also, a lot of...
Even if...
Yeah?
We kind of need to offset the curio, so, like, even if we don't get the chance to re-roll this one that's already done, like, we can still re-roll the other ones. Like, it wouldn't be adding to your problem with the curio.
Okay, so it would probably be safer to pick this one, huh?
Yes, the safest option is to pick Life-Giving Sculptor right now.
Also, a lot of aism is actually a Greek word.
Yeah, they were using that word in 3.1 as well at the beginning whenever we had that, whenever Circes was still masquerading as Calypso, she called herself a litophagist.
Yeah, I remember. Fragments lost because of the curio effect. Obtains one random curio of 1 to 3. The curio is destroyed after obtaining a total of 5 curios in this way.
That's...
Eh,
It's good, but not at these higher levels. But all the other ones are worse. You can just take the middle one. It's fine.
let's go for it.
Hopefully can get rid of it quickly. It will be destroyed eventually after you triggered the effect like a couple times.
Yep.
5 times.
Okay, this one doesn't have a bad thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I so want the paper. Okay, when choosing place after winning about all places that appear are guaranteed to be 3-star.
The paper would be good, but the difficulty level gets a lot higher since this is just the first plane.
If Cosmic Fragments' possession is less than 250 when entering domain, gain a Cosmic Fragments until you possess 250. Okay.
Basically, it makes 250 the new 0. So
Okay.
literally, just by going into another domain, you get 250.
Okay, we get to spend
fragments, but
everything
not-
then. Spend it
Yeah. Well, no, don't.
Spend 25 Cosmic Fragments with 25% of chance to obtain 1 blessing. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
1 blessing
No.
of 3-star rarity needed by the equations. Yes.
Okay, we got harmony in a lot of harmony.
Oh no. Okay. All right. Well, I mean that's okay, I guess. It doesn't really matter which one you take here. We're gonna want to re-roll this anyway.
Okay.
Once we re-roll the equation itself.
Okay, adventure or occurrence?
I'd say that you guarantee yourself the most rewards by going adventure, but occurrence could also get you blessings you need. Go adventure. Adventure. You can
Adventure is
reliably
a
get
guarantee
adventure.
to get
Yeah,
good stuff.
yeah. It just doesn't have anything specific for like blessings you need for the equation.
Except if it's
But-
this one. Oh no.
What is it? Oh, is it the avoid? Oh, it is.
It's the only one.
Switch, like, try to avoid as Treeby. I think smaller characters actually have an advantage here.
Yes, smart. Do not panic. We've got this.
Do not panic. I'll be too late to tell you anything, so.
Don't worry. Fuck. I already lost the first.
Oh no!
Don't worry, don't worry.
Okay.
I just need to win one more. It's not gonna be tough. I didn't win one more. I didn't win anything.
What?
Yep,
Are you serious?
I panicked.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Well, okay. You know what? We got at the very least one of propagation. One, blessing.
Okay. Woof.
Well, look, we still have Midday on the team.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go in like 9 minutes, by the way.
I know.
so-
Okay, we choose either Isilini or you.
Do Casterus because max HP
That's right.
increased.
At this point, we're not even gonna win by the blessings or the curios. We're gonna win by the day-night cycle.
Yeah, winning by the power of my day and nighttime blessings.
Yep. Okay, so what do we have here? Obtain 1 curio, 2 3-star rarity when chance of entering a difficult battle.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, obtain 1 curio,
Avoid
2-star
the
rarity.
battle.
A chance to obtain 2
You still
curios.
have a lot of undone equations.
Yeah, a chance to obtain 2 curios of 2-star rarity or 1 curio of 1-star rarity.
Either the middle or the bottom. Either way.
The bottom. 2 stars of 2-star rarity. 2 curios of 2-star rarity. And we have written in water.
Yes! Oh, that's so good!
Yeah.
Written in water is really good.
We'll-
Ashes to Ashes is also really good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
We also have We also have the peace box where you expand 1 equation, you get 2 stars of random blessings too.
Oh.
It's all
my
of them good.
All of these are so good.
Well, yeah.
Oh, this is so hard. Okay. I think Peace Box helps you with your immediate problem.
Yeah.
So I think probably Peace Box actually, as much as it hurts to actually get, like, choose it over these other two.
Yeah.
Written in Water and Ashes to Ashes are so good. I would say Peace Box.
Peace box. Let's go for that.
Peace Box.
Okay.
We can't afford to take more gambles here. We
Yeah.
might not even get the chance to use the other two if we lose, right? So
True. Okay, so
okay. Warp Trotter. After opening 6 chests.
after opening 6
Speed
chests,
increased by 30%.
we can get the domain escapade, but we need to open 6 chests with a Kill Butterfly.
I would say Trotter.
Roger. Okay, let's go for that.
Ancient Communications. The Trotters.
Okay. Guess what? We're going on a boss domain. And it's Argenti. Fuck.
This is fine.
I'll give you the honor of
This is fine because you get to re-roll your equations now. So just go to the
Okay,
cat table. Don't even re-roll blessings. Just re-roll equations.
Should we reroll? We can only reroll 5, by the way. We need to find good ones, or else, yeah.
Okay, re-roll the ones with harmony first. So re-roll
Tearless
your
Garden.
Tearless. Yeah, Tearless Garden.
Okay, let's go. Oh shit.
And what did you get? Oh no.
When the total HP lost by allied targets is equal to 100% of their max HP, after recovering from being down, deals
Actually,
after...
Theater Puppet Maker is not bad here. Theater
Theater-
Puppet Maker, I would say, because you already have the most blessings for that one.
True.
Go for Theater Puppet Maker. We don't need to worry about the 3-star equation as much, even if we only have like one undone equation, which will be the 3-star one. We don't. Let's just focus on getting the other ones re-rolled. So let's not re-roll this one again. Just pick the middle one, and I think
Okay, so the other two?
then yeah, we want to re-roll the Harmony one first.
Okay, Harmony.
Break does nothing for you.
Yeah, right. Oh, crap.
Why is the delay so bad?
It's, all of them are garbage.
Oh gosh, well, you can still re-roll again. After an enemy has been defeated, that's not going to happen very often. Just broken enemy, critical boost. I say pick something and re-roll it again.
We won't have enough to... We will not have enough to get, you know... Shit. Okay, you know what? Let's... okay.
You can re-roll this one more time. Like, just click this and then re-roll it
The
one more
Society
time.
of Disappointment?
I think... The Society of Disappointment, yeah. You can keep Red Moon.
Okay, we have this one active. While allies' obsession stacks exceed 70, increases ultimate damage by 75% and most by damage by 75.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, let's
go.
pick this in order to not have debuffs, you know. And let's reroll for the last one, Red Moon's Messenger.
Okay,
we
you can either do that or you can reroll like blessings for it.
I only have 2. Back. Everything else is not available.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's
Well,
go.
it's a gamble. You can reroll the equation again just one more time
I cannot.
because you don't really have any.
I don't have enough.
can't? Oh.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I need 228 and I have 215.
Well, reroll that harmony, the 3-star harmony blessing.
Yeah.
See what you can get there.
Okay. Interesting. We got Brain in a Vat. And we got also
Okay,
Blazar
that's
charging
good.
efficiency by 20%. Distraction.
Okay, that's good too. All right. Deals fatal damage. I would go with Blazar.
Blazar. Okay.
Yeah, because dealing fatal damage to an enemy won't happen often.
Okay, so we have increased ally targets critical damage by 20%, or we can reroll that from the, from the hunt.
I mean, it's the grays don't really matter as much. It's fine to have the hunt here, but I mean, if you want to try and get a one for, will it make a difference here?
No.
Will you get an equation? No, it won't. Okay, don't bother rerolling.
We already
then.
have we
Just
already
save your
have
cosmic
3
fragments.
equations which they are not completed, and they are the
Yeah,
best
just save,
ones,
just save your
unfortunately.
cosmic fragments.
Yeah. Okay, so should we enhance the blazer?
Yeah, you can enhance that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, enhance the blazer, and should we also enhance propagation perhaps?
Anything that does skill. Or
Butterfly
Soul Chrysalis is fine.
soul.
Since you're. Yeah, that's fine.
The butterfly soul increases basic attack and skill damage resistance pen by 21%.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah. Basidio spores.
Okay,
Basidio spores. I gotta go.
you go. I'm gonna tell you how it, you know, how it goes, how we
Good
went,
luck. Good luck.
and I'm gonna pause after that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. All
So
right.
have a good day.
All right,
Thank you
see
so much
you.
for
Good
helping
luck.
me. Thank you.
Of
See ya.
course. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now it remains for us to see what's gonna happen.
Submit or die.
Okay. It already looks bad for us. But don't worry. We'll pull through.
So feeble. Through my blood.
Is it coming? Like the West Wind? Let me go!
Bear witness. To forever to. Down, farewell. Burn it all. Step up, let's see ya. Soul. Now accept your punishment. Rise to the challenge. This. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Time to mix things up. I can't die, friends. But thanks.
This music is perfect. Barrier. Excellent.
Conquer all lands. Behold the symbol of
There goes with the barrier. Go Chrysalis. Damage boost. We're far. Oh no. No! Made it! Death refuses me, alright.
I've heard the call.
Let's fucking go.
Serenity is before me. Forever do. In the mood for another beating? How's this taste? I can't think. Let's find more. You're fighting a gentleman.
Oh no. Okay.
Conquer all lands. The flesh.
It's like the West Wind? Let me go!
The flesh.
No!
The flesh. Let the duel commence. I'll overcome the thorn. Head down, farewell. Burn it all. Rise to the dying soul. Now accept your punishment.
Midai really is trying. Midai really is trying.
Time to mix things up. Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over. Confess. Conquer all lands. This. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
No!
Death refuses me. You're fighting a gentleman.
Midai, no!
Serenity is before me. Forever to rise to the challenge.
It was so fucked.
Deliver more! It's coming! Like the West Wind? Let me go!
How's this taste? I can't die. Conquer all
God
lands.
damn with that damage!
Let the duel commence.
They are giving me so. They are giving him so much damage.
If I could do
No.
My mission is fighting a gentleman. I heard the call. Moment to doubt farewell. Burn it up. Dying soul. Now accept your punishment.
This damage.
Let the duel. Step up, let's see ya.
Okay, we are so fucked.
Underestimating
Big time.
Flesh wound.
Okay, we're done.
Gentleman.
That was it. We tried. We sure as hell did.
Serenity is before me. Watch over you and guide you on your path. Rise to the challenge. How's this take?
It was a good try, though.
Let's sign your trial. Let the duel commence. Slice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves.
They gave him too much damage, by the way. Too much power and, too much, you know.
Doubt farewell. Time to mix things up. I can't thank you.
Okay.
You're fighting a gentleman. Confess.
So sad. Yeah, we sure as hell tried. Honkai have been completely
Wild wind
extinguished.
carries with it the scent of rust.
God dang it. Oh hey, at the very least we got one more of that. This is what it is. You can't win them all. Well, interesting stream we did today. Very interesting stream. As a matter of fact, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much for dropping by. Julian, Infinite Midnight, Luz, thank you all so much for being here. Joker, you were also here. Julian, you were also here. Wait a minute. I did say your name. That's right, Julian. Yeah. I keep forgetting. Which people were here. Damn it. Sorry about that. Well, thank you all so much for being here. I really need to get some rest. I have to remind you that... Wrong side. Almost. Now you cover her, you moron. Perfect. As I have to remind you all, tomorrow is Saturday, so I will not be able to stream. But don't worry, we'll stream again on Sunday. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be HonkaiStarRail, it's gonna be Zone Zone Zero. HonkaiStarRail is approaching its, it's approaching its update in 4 days. So I really need to be done with Zone Zone Zero side content and, main story in general, until I focus entirely on the new chapter of HonkaiStarRail. Okay? Thank you all so much. I'll see you all next time. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.